Hello everyone, again welcome back to chapter number 5 of class 6 mathematics, that is understanding elementary shapes. And the topics we are going to discuss in this video is three-dimensional shapes. So now come to that one. The solid shape having three dimensions are called three-dimensional space or 3D shapes. So here are some shapes that are around us like cube. Okay, first one is cube that looks like this one. This cube is generally used in playing, and any block that looks like cube. Okay, this type of shape is known as cube. Second one, cuboid. Here is an example is matchsticks, matchbox. Okay, then your book, your compass box, all these are example of cuboid. Okay, the only difference is in cube it is all sides are equal, that is all edges are equal. Okay, and in cuboid opposite pair of sides are equal. Okay, it has length, breadth and height, and all these are maybe same or maybe different, but in cube all these edges are equal. Okay, next move to cone. Okay, like cone is ice cream cone, it is an example of this one. Then any other example you can take also. Then second one is cylinder. Okay, your bottle that looks like cylinder. Okay, your glass, all these are example of cylinder. Next, sphere. Okay, ball, then tomato. Okay, all these are example of sphere. Okay, next one is pyramid. Okay, rubric in a pyramid shape. This looks like the pyramid. It has a polygon in the base and the faces are triangular shape. Okay, these are the faces and all these are triangular shape, and base is a polygon that may be triangle, quadrilateral or pentagon. Now come to what we use in the 3D shapes, that is face, edge and vertices. Okay, so what are they? Same as 2D shapes. Okay, in 2D shapes we are using, that is the sides and faces. Okay, so here we will discuss face, edge and vertices. So first we will discuss about the faces. All the flat surface of the solid shape are known as faces of the figure. Okay, in this figure this is a face. Okay, all the flat surface, this is one rectangular face, this is face. If we select this one, we will get another face here. Okay, and this is the another face. So different figure have different number of shapes. Okay, all the flat surface, that is known as face. Second one, the line segment where two faces meet. Okay, suppose it is one faces and it is second faces, they are meeting at this line. This line is known as edges of this figure. Okay, the meeting line segment of two faces is known as edges. Okay, suppose you select this face and this one, then the meeting point is the meeting line is this one, so this line is the edges. Okay, if we select this line and this one, okay, this is the meeting line segment, so this is the edges of this figure. And last one is, okay, that is vertex, the point where two edges meet. Okay, when two faces meet, that is known as edge. Okay, when two edges meet, that end point is known as vertex. Like in 2D shapes, okay, the end point of line segment, here the end point of edges. Here is one line segment, another line segment, that is the edges, they are meeting here, and this point is known as vertex. Okay, here it is one vertex, second vertex, okay, third vertex, fourth vertex. In this way you can count the number of vertex. Okay, the meeting point of two edges. Next one, here we will discuss about the face, vertex and edges of some known figure. Okay, first we will discuss about cone. Okay, so the 3D shape is cone that looks like this one, and sorry, this is the cube and this is the shape for the figure for that one. Here we have to count the number of face, edge and vertex. Okay, if we count the faces, 1 2 3, and there are 3 behind of this one, so number of faces is 6. Okay, number of edges means the line segment where the two faces meets, 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 behind of this one, 5 6 7, and behind of this one 8. Okay, 8 4 12, so the number of edges is 12. Next move to vertex. Okay, that is the corner of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and just below of that one, that is 8. So vertices are 8. If you take any cube and count the number of vertex, you will get it on as 8. In cube and cuboid both have same faces, edges and vertices. Okay, the only difference is the length of edges are different. In cube the length are equal. So okay, the length of edges are equal, but in cuboid they are different. Okay, only opposite pair of faces are equal, but in cube all the faces are equal. So next shape is cuboid. Okay, here opposite faces are equal. Okay, this face and opposite to this face is equal, this one and the right side of that one is equal. Okay, and if we count the number of faces, then we will get the same 6. Okay, you can count this one by using any match box or any geometry box, your book. Okay, that is the number of face, edge and vertices, same as cube. Number of face is 6, number of edges is 12 and vertices is 8. Okay, next one. Next we'll discuss about the cylinder. Okay, 3D shape is cylinder, that looks like this one, cylinder shape, and here the number of faces is, okay, here the faces are circular in shape, 1, okay, 2 in just behind of that one, and this is the curved faces, 3 faces. Okay, number of faces is 3. Then edges means simply line segment, but in this figure in cylinder here is the circular line, and in just behind of that one we will get one more circular line. That two circular shape are, that is the circumference, are two edges of cylinder, and there is no vertex. Okay, as this is not made up of line segment, so there is no vertex in this figure. Next one is another shape is cone. Okay, that is the ice cream cone, that looks like this one, and here the faces is, this one is the curved faces 1, and in the below it is one face that is in circular shape, that is 2 faces. Okay, number of faces in cone is 2. Edges, okay, same as this one, that is cone is a part of the cylinder, so there is a circular face in bottom, so that is the one edges only, and vertex is in the top. Okay, this corner is the vertex, so here it is only one vertex. Okay, next one. Next shape is sphere. Okay, that looks like the ball. Here the faces is only one faces, that is the curved faces, the outer boundary, the curved faces only one, there is no edge, no vertex. Okay, next shape is, our next shape is 3D shape is square base pyramid. Okay, square base pyramid means, here pyramid means simply the faces, side faces are in triangular shape and bottom is a square. Okay, here the bottom is square and the side faces are triangular. So here the number of faces is, okay, there are, okay, in square base pyramid there are 5 faces. Okay, number of faces is 5, and edges is, there are 8 edges and 5 vertices. The corner are 5, 1. Okay, if we count the corner, we'll get it on as 1, 2, 3, 4, and the behind that one, that is 5. Okay, 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 vertices. Next move to prism. Okay, here we will discuss about the prism. So in prism, the two faces, okay, that is the bottom and top faces are same, that may be triangle, square, pentagon, whatever may be, and the rest of the faces are rectangular. Okay, in pyramid the base is polygon and the rest of the side are triangular. Here the rest of the side are rectangle, sorry, it is quadrilateral, and the base may be triangle, square, that the base may be polygon. Okay, so first we'll discuss about triangular prism. Okay, in triangular prism the base is triangle, this is the base, this is the triangular. Okay, and the rest of the faces are quadrilateral, that may be rectangle or square. Okay, so here the number of faces is 3 plus 2, 2 triangle and 3 rectangular faces, so it is 5 faces. And number of edges, if we count the number of edges, we will get that one as 9, and vertices is 2, 2, 2, so it is 6. Okay, next we will discuss about rectangular prism. Rectangular means the base of the prism is rectangle. Okay, so here the one rectangle and the behind that one is one rectangle, and rest of the faces also rectangular. So same as cuboid. Okay, same as cuboid. So number of faces is 6, edges 12 and vertices 8. Okay, you can count this by using any solid shapes. Okay, any rectangular solid shapes. Okay, that's all. We have completed this chapter. Thank you.